Alright, so if you haven't heard of TikTok Shop Affiliate yet, it's basically where you promote products on TikTok and earn commission every time someone buys through your link. You don't need to hold stock, you don't need to ship anything, you're just focused on the content side of things. And right now, what's crazy is people are starting to use AI to create these TikTok Shop videos. So instead of filming everything themselves, they're using AI to generate content, test ideas faster, and scale way quicker. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how that works and how you can start doing it yourself. Right, so here's an account posting AI generated videos for TikTok Shop specifically. And this is what I consider to be entry level, beginner friendly type of content, as the content is genuinely very easy to make. And we'll go into tutorial later on, but I'll show you just a quick example of the videos that are being posted on this page. So this video, for example, 1.3 million views. I'll show you this as a quick example. As you can see, it's literally just an 8-second video. There's some movement showing out the outfit, and literally that is the entire video. There's no extra shots of any voiceovers talking about the product or talking about the clothes, how well it fits. All of that is literally just some movement, her going back and forth, raising her leg, just showing the outfit, and that is literally it. And now the reason why this video done very good is because it's extremely hard to tell whether it's AI or not. The average person cannot differentiate between an AI video and a real video if the AI video is genuinely very well made. The main goal of these types of videos when you're creating them is to make it look as natural as possible. For this example, the lighting is extremely natural. Everything is natural. There's no crazy movements. The lighting is very good in the backgrounds. The background is consistent. That's what some people look at as well when they see all these videos. They see that the background is consistent and the character is consistent, but it's just the outfits that are changing every single time. And then when people believe that it's a real person making these videos, that's when they end up buying these products. Here's another account doing pretty much the exact same thing. As you can see, this video over here, 114k views in literally 3 days. It's absolutely insane. So once again, 7-second video, just some subtle movements showing out the outfit, and literally you cannot tell that it was AI generated. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you can replicate these type of videos so you can start posting them yourselves and start making money off these. This type of content is literally perfect for those people looking to get into AI content, and especially if you don't have much experience with AI yourself in the first place. So now let's get into how you can replicate these videos yourself. Right, so first things first, we need a character for our videos. There's going to be the character that's going to be in every single one of our videos, just like this account over here has the exact same character for every single video, no matter what the video is. And for that, we're going to need to get a character reference sheet. So what this will do is it will give you an image where it shows the front, the side, and the back of the character that's going to be in every single one of your videos. So this prompt here specifically is going to be inside the Discord, so you can get that with the link in the description if you want this exact prompt. Now, once you run this prompt, you should get something like this. You get a front profile, a 3/4 view, a side profile, and then a back profile as well. Remember, the main thing that we want is that it should be natural looking, as realistic as possible. And we also want to make sure that our character doesn't have some crazy features like white hair with blue eyes. You know, we want to make her look as natural as possible. And here, as you can see, the lighting in this picture is very natural. The person, you can't really tell that, you know, the AI generated. Now, if you want your character to look different to what the prompt gives you, what you can do is you come to Pinterest, you type in something like white female selfie, or you can type in black female selfie, whichever character that you want, and then you scroll through these. And the purpose of this is to get a person that looks as natural as possible. So you just want a person that looks real, essentially. So I could take someone like this, for example, and just right click, I copy that image, go back and type ChatGPT, and then I would paste in this image and this whole prompt, and I'll tell ChatGPT to change this prompt to make sure that the output resembles more like the person in the reference image that we gave it. And so once you have got that, you're just going to come over here and you're going to download this. Right now, you're going to come to Google Flow, and what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to this plus icon, and you're going to upload the image that you just downloaded from ChatGPT. So it should put it over here inside of Flow. Now, before we go further, make sure you have these exact settings. So you want to come over here to the bottom right, you want to click on image, you want to click on 9:16. You can do 4 because it doesn't use any credits, and make sure you have picked Nano Banana Pro. Now we come back onto Pinterest, and what we're going to need now is a background for our character. Okay, So what I've typed in is mirror selfie female, and I'm going to grab a image that looks natural and think that it'll be the best to use in our case. So in terms of these types of videos, for example, we're trying to replicate this type of video over here. So I can choose an image like this one, for example, and once you have gotten that image, you are just going to save this image to your PC. So literally just hit these three dots and download the image. Now you come back into Flow, you go over here to the plus icon and you upload the image that you just saved from Pinterest. Now the next step is to get this face that we have on our reference sheet onto this person over here. So we're going to replace this face with the one on our reference sheet. So I already cooked a prompt for this as well, which you will find once again inside the Discord. So I will select this one. So I will hit the three dots and add to prompt. And then I will also add this one to our prompt as well and just hit generate. Now what this will do, once again, take this face out and replace it with this face that we have over here. So now here's the reason why I actually tell you to generate 4 at a time, because it'll give you some images that don't match correctly. So as you can see, this one, for example, the face you can tell is AI generated. So for this one, we're not even going to use this one. This one, the hair is not right. Now it will be between these two. This one is very good. The lighting is actually very good. And this one, it matches more with the facial expression of the first image that we got from Pinterest. So use your own judgment and pick the best one out of the 4. So out of these ones, I'll probably pick this one, for example. Now the next step is to get our piece of clothing onto our chosen image that we have just chosen from the 4 images that we generated. So from here, you literally just go onto the TikTok app, you go over to TikTok shop and you can search up something like floral, for example. They're a very popular clothing brand for females, and you can go through their products and pick one that does good. You can go to the bestseller, for example, and choose one that's, you know, doing well, or you can go through other products as well if you just type in female clothing. So I'm choosing this denim v-neck, for example, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take screenshots of the dress or the clothing, whatever, and you're going to get at least 2 or 3 pictures of the outfit that you want to put onto your character, just so that Nano Banana Pro knows exactly how the clothing looks like. And then once you have gotten those images, you're going to go back into Flow, plus icon, and you're going to upload the images inside of Flow. Okay, so now we want to get this piece of clothing onto our chosen image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another prompt. Once again, you will find this inside of the Discord. You're going to put your chosen image as image 1. So I'm just going to add this to prompt, and then I'm going to add in these images as well. And let's see, the clothing item from image 2, 3, and 4 must be placed onto the model from image 1. So the model is wearing it naturally. And from here, I'm just going to hit generate. And now what this should do is put this piece of clothing onto this image of the character that we have generated over here. Now here's the images it generated for us. It came out very good. As you can see, it put on the clothing that we told it to. And out of these 4, once again, you just pick the best one. So I'll pick this one, for example. Now what we can do with this specific piece of clothing, or this image specifically, is we can add this to prompt. And this may be a little controversial, but what we can tell it is this. Now you may be like, that is so weird, what the hell? But trust me, it'll get the views. People will actually buy it if they think that it will make them look better, and they'll always compare themselves with the person in the video itself. So here you go, this image is a lot better than this image that we have over here. And now what you do from here, you download this image, because now we need to make it come to life. Once you've downloaded the image, we're going to come over to Higgsfield or any other image to video AI model. So you can go into Kling, for example, as well, but you can find everything you need inside of Higgsfield. So we're just going to go over to video, and we're just going to go over to Kling 3.0, for example. Now from here, you can use Kling 3.0, but what I prefer to use, as it's cheaper and it comes out equally as good in my opinion, is I come over to the models, I come over to Kling, and I go over to Kling 2.6. Now this only uses 10 credits as well, and it still comes out really good. For this, you don't need to make sure that the audio is on, and over here just upload the image that you generated last inside of Flow. Now I'm going to give this a prompt so it can come to life. Once again, this will be inside of the Discord for you to get. So this will just make sure that there's some subtle movements just showing off the outfit itself, and I'm just going to hit generate right over here. And once you hit generate, it will start processing and eventually start generating the video. So we'll see how it came out as soon as it's been generated. Okay, so it's generated the video. This is how it came out. As you can see, very natural. The movements, clean, subtle. and the main intention or the main purpose is to just show the outfit. Now you can also do this with Seance 2.0, and this will make sure that the face, it will stay the same every single time. Every other body part, for example, as well, it will stay exactly the same. But obviously that costs a lot more credits, so if you can use the credits, then go for it. So at this point you should know how to generate the character itself and the video. So whenever you need to get another image, for example, you just go back into Pinterest, get another image, use as the background, use a prompt to place that character with your character, and then making sure you get the image of the outfit as well from TikTok shop itself inside the app, and then putting this onto the character that you just generated. Okay, so now we're inside of TikTok. So just go to your gallery and click on the video that you just made inside of Xfield or wherever you made it. And from here, you're going to go over to the sound and you're going to click on that search icon. And from here, you're going to click at the top to commercial sounds. So you can actually use a sound that will work with TikTok shop. So I'll just choose this one, for example. So I'll use this. And from here, you just add a simple text, something like, "This outfit looks so good." Just that's a generic one, but you can come up with something better. I'm just doing this for the sake of this video. Just choose a nice font as well, make sure there's an outline, and just like so, just position it in a way where it doesn't interfere with the outfit itself. And from here you hit next, and then you can add a caption, something like, "Can't believe I got this off the TikTok shop." And from there you literally go into edit cover and you can change the thumbnail as well, just like so. And then we can also add in a title as well, so something like V-neck, because that's what we're showing off in the video. And you can just replace this at the top or wherever. You don't have to include this, but it's completely up to you. And from here, pretend that's not there. You go over to the add link button, product, and you just add the link from that point onwards. You can name it something like "on sale now" or "get it here," for example. Incentivizes the viewers even more to click on the link and perhaps purchase. So add that, and maybe add in some hashtags as well, something like shop or Halara if it's related to that. You don't need that many hashtags. I would say about 3 max, and you should be good from there. And then from this point onwards, you literally just hit post, and that should be posted. Now, once again, that's a very entry level type of video. And if you need the prompts for everything that I've shown in this video, you're going to get this inside of Discord. So make sure you join the Discord and you can get all the prompts that you need inside of there, inside a whole Word document. And yeah, that is literally it for this video. If you need any more help, make sure you join the Discord and you can ask me inside a ticket or inside the chat. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.